Welcome back to day 25 of Inktober. Today's prompt was Inferno, and when I thought of Inferno, I thought of Dante's Inferno, more specifically like the animated film or the video game that came out alongside with it. So I decided to draw this person that has the cross from that show onto their clothes, and along with a cross that was showing up in some reference images that I was looking at for this. Also decided to do something different, like the angle of the camera. Not really sure how it turned out this time. If you can guys give me some feedback about it, that'd be appreciated. Also decided to add some color to it, which I usually don't do. I do feel like it became a little muddy afterwards. I use alcohol markers for it. You'll see it at the end, and I will probably say at which point that I should have stopped. But since I have more time than usual, I can talk about something else, more so having to do with me, I suppose. But and what I plan to do with my channel going into the future. So I have Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I would like to do many different small projects, like short stories, more so for like a graphic novel eventually is what I'm thinking that I want to do. I have plenty of ideas. I just need to get to writing, but I also want to illustrate them myself. So I'm trying to acquire the skills to do that, and you guys will be on the journey with me for that. I will eventually talk about those stories as I'm illustrating things. I would also be open to doing commissions eventually once I feel like I'm good enough to do that. But as many artists know, when do you really feel like you're truly ready, that you're good enough to do some things? But I guess we'll see when the time comes. And also the drawing at the bottom of today's Inktober prompt is just practice with some charcoal that I wanted to do today. And I've been following this book by Juliet Artistides. I believe I'm saying it wrong, but yeah. But I'm following the lessons in classical drawing, and also I want to say her other book is Drawing Atelier. I've been reading that more frequently than this one since I got the lessons in classical drawing first. Insert, this is where I feel like I should have stopped, or after adding her skin tone is when I should have stopped. But continuing on to what I was talking about before, in the other book more so talks about within the first year of doing more still lives and something else I forget right now, but and master copies, which I really haven't done any master copies, but I do plan to follow that. I feel like it's kind of hard to follow some of these things sometimes because you feel like you want to focus on so many other things. It's like I've been practicing by myself for like a year and a half now, and I've been recently more focusing on forms and cross contour lines